Want to be a safe driver, or better yet, make sure your children are safe drivers? Well, there is an app for that, gang. 2 apps, in fact. And here to tell us about them is the developer, Dominic Nigro of Nigro's Auto Body. You the man, young man.
Good morning.
Good to see you. Good morning. Smartphone safe driver apps. Tell us about them.
Distracted driving is one of the #1 killers in the United States. So we partnered up with a wonderful organization called AskPatty.com, and they got us in touch with a app developer who develops smart apps. And we talked about mobile apps, and these 2 apps I thought were the most beneficial that we could use for young children.
Why is it so important to you? I know you have a family, you have young kids, and they're going to grow up. I bet you've seen some nasty stuff come through the shop.
Oh my God, yeah. Distracted driving causes major accidents. Not only children, but adults also. There's many accidents that happen all the time from texting. I do it all the time too. Yeah. I text a lot often too. So the apps are wonderful. The mobile apps that we use, one is a speeding app. So what Teenage Speedster does is it stops people from driving over a certain speed limit.
Oh, really?
So you have to program in your phone how fast you want your children to drive. So if you put a speed limit of 50 miles an hour, what happens is if your child's driving over 50 miles an hour, it will actually text back the parent, tell them where they are, and tell them how fast they're going. Now,
so it'll rattle on them in a good way.
It'll rattle them in a good way.
Yeah, you go. I understand.
Yeah. And also if you're in the passenger side seat. So it doesn't matter where you are in a car, you're going to know how fast your child's driving at all means.
And you have apps that help people in accidents, is that correct?
Sure.
In accidents, tell us about those.
All right. Our accident app is an amazing app. It actually helps you when you're involved in an accident. Police officers don't come to scenes of accidents often anymore because they're so busy, protecting us. The accident app, what that does, it helps you make a report, a police report, so you can document, take pictures, take witness statements, take pictures of the cars, of the location, and that really starts the process. It also, if you hit a button, it could contact 3 family members in case of an emergency. So if you're injured,
they're pre-programmed before this app.
Pre-programmed, yeah.
Okay.
It also calls 911 for you. It calls ambulance, calls your insurance agent, and of course calls Nigro's Auto Body. So we could come pick up your car at the scene of the accident. It has a map on it, so we know where you are at all times.
I'm sure some people out there right now are saying, I've got to get my hands on that. That sounds great. How can people obtain this app, these apps? Well,
Nigro's Auto Body Assistance app is everywhere. So you could download it on your Android, your iPhone, your BlackBerry. You could go to your iStores. You could go on our web. We have all the codes there that you could download the app. So it's pretty simple to download.
That's very good, man. I hear, rumor has it, this is a family business. What's it mean to you, man? This is a family business, right?
Oh, yeah. My dad started this business, and, the integrity of my father is bar none. I look at my dad like, he's my true God,
Nice.
Gentleman, always helped people, taught us to take care of others, instilled in us, how to be a true person, help others, always give back, don't worry about yourself, make sure people are safe all the time.
That's great. That's great. When it comes to giving back, my producer tells me before we were on the air, there's a special thing going on when it comes to Talk Philly and Nigro's?
Yeah. Nigro's Auto Body is going to offer anybody who comes in from Talk Philly $250 off their deductible if they come in and they just mention Talk Philly. If they download our accident assistance app, what we'll do is if they write us an email and say they downloaded it because of Talk Philly, we'll send them back an email or voucher that if they ever get into an accident, we'll save them $250 off their deductible also.
So anybody out there who's watching right now, if they say they saw this on Talk Philly and they're part of the Talk Philly family out there, that can happen for you. You can make that happen.
Absolutely.
You're the man.
Thank you.
Bless you, man. Appreciate what you're doing, indeed. For more on Nigro's Auto Body Shop and the smartphone apps, go to CBSPhilly.com and click on Talk Philly. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. Thanks, Tom.